Yo, what's good? This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy presents Reflexing. I am Rob the Reflex.
And I'm Ayo Ari.
And we're about to do another hip hop review. Are you familiar with 3D Nati?
No.
One of the coldest females in the game. There's a lot of cats who, when they talk about female MCs, they really don't know they hip hop. I know hip hop because I host a hip hop show. Check me out on the Hip Hop Pharmacy every Thursday night on iHeartRadio and on Spotify. The link will be down below. But 3D Nati, when we think about female MCs, obviously we think about the ones who's in mainstream. We think about Meg Thee Stallion, we think about Cardi, we think about Nicki.
Megan, she got bars.
And we think about them, but there's some cold females who's just nasty with them bars. And they got a huge following, and they do have that appeal. They're just not getting played on terrestrial radio, but they get played heavily on satellite radio. So you might not hear her on the Breakfast Club, but you'll hear her on Sway in the morning. So 3D Nati is one of them MCs that's like that she just, I ain't heard a bad track from her since she been out.
Wow.
I don't think she
feel
can
like
do
everybody
one.
got bars, but I feel like everybody can rap. It's just they got their own style and do what they want to do. But you saying she cold, so we got to hear this.
She cold with that, and she can freestyle
off the dome.
Off the dome, she does. She drops videos where she just in the booth in her crib. Just you give her any of the hottest beats that's out there, and she coming straight off the dome with it. That's skills,
right?
Because not everybody who rap can freestyle.
Freestyle, yes.
Not everybody who can rap freestyles.
See, I can freestyle, y'all, but see, I feel like sometimes I need to just write down.
See, we're going to have her do a video. It's just going to be Ayo Ari, and I'm finna, because I do production, I'm finna hit her with like 5 beats. And we're going to see, like Sway says, and I'm finna steal this from my man Sway in the morning. We're going to see if she a hyena for real.
Okay.
We're going to see if she a hyena, because I'm finna find 5 raw ass beats.
See, I feel like he gonna try to mess me up, y'all.
I'm
with the beats, because I got certain beats. So if I
don't be making them excuses.
I'll be like, I don't know.
Don't be making them excuses. Don't be like, let's see what happened was.
No, I'm gonna just hit y'all with those basic words. The cat got the hat.
So this is 3D Nati's Maria.
Okay.
Video, and one of the coldest stories, one of the coldest videos shot by her out of New Orleans. And I picked this because as the time of this video, we're about to enter Mardi Gras, and New Orleans
is popping, man.
It's popping right now.
Bustin'.
So let's see what New Orleans got going on. All right, let's go.
Maria always wanted to compete, my best friend, but she always tried to outdo young Nati. She flashed it, the bitch was massive, I'm sitting past it. Engagement ring, a couple carats, discussing marriage since middle school. We both got ridiculed by our peers, until our titties and rears started to grow in the mirrors. Shared secrets and fears, shared clothes, shared tears. When her daddy died, I told her mine had been there for years, like a sister to me, so I guess she thought I was hating. When she got engaged to that dog nigga she dating, I called him Satan. But pardon that, you could call him Black. Was a Harlem cat, a baller cat. Used to bar the crack, that ain't all the facts. Nice house in the cul-de-sac, but the talk is that deep down he was an awful cat. And I told her, but Maria got colder as we got older. Her daddy OD'd on rocks and that left one on her shoulder. One as big as a boulder, so any nigga that showed up in her life ain't no thinking twice. She was thinking wife, or you thinking right? If so, you got my wishes. If not, don't call me when he fucking with them other bitches. She called me jealous, I felt I wasn't. She yelling that I was just mad cause I ain't snag a husband. Okay, that doesn't get the fuck out. Don't call me with that maid of honor shit, you prima donna bitch. Acting like you lacking common sense, hadn't been round her since. It's been some years now. That's why I can't believe I'm in here wiping tears now. In the bathroom, what's gonna happen to her kid now? Wait, let me rewind it. My train of thought, let me find it. Damn, got a little ahead of myself. Aight, bring it back, I got it. Word on the street, it's Maria, got a Jeep. One day I saw her at the light, kid in the baby seat. Petty, we ain't even speak. Shit, I felt a little hurt. Ex-best friend, and I ain't even know she gave birth. She just smirked. Shit, I know Black got that work. And I heard she walk around with a few thousand in her purse. Meanwhile, I'm public housing, no Lou Boughton. Sitting at the bus stop pouting, cause my car broke. But she supposed to be a fucking star though. Is what I heard Maria said in the hood. It crushed my ego. She sped off, I uttered, you gon' see ho. Years later, I'm moving major. Hard to get the hood to simmer down. Since they heard I run with Russell Simmons now. Spinning round blocks, windows tinted down. Shocked when I pulled up to the light, and my window got a knock from a young kid. He looked like he was 7 to 8. As I handed him a 10, I got to stare in his face. He ran back to this lady with a basket in the alley with a mattress. It hurt my heart to see all this shit happen. So I parked and grabbed 200s as I walked up to this woman, dirty as hell and smelled. And I was wearing Chanel, gave her the cash and bail. That was the plan. Until I heard her say, Nati, you was right about that man. Goddamn, Miss Maria, it fucked me up to see her. Although we had our differences, it hurt my heart to witness this. I cried. Told her and her son to hop in the ride. Didn't know where I was headed, I just threw it and drive. Tears fell from my eyes as I heard her describe how she got pregnant for Black and he introduced her to crack. He used to beat her so bad that she decided to pay. For the last year and a half, she had been working the trade. And all I can do is stare at the kid in the back. It crushed my spirit just hearing that he was living through that. Fuck what you heard, that's my nigga, that's my nerve. She's forgiven for that time back when she left me on that curb. Told her selling her body isn't something she deserved. And I know her well enough to know it's not what she preferred. I'm contemplating, should I offer up my guest room? Or will I wake up with shit missing out my next room? Should I be the friend she never was to me? Or should I have left her like when she left me in that Jeep? Fucking my thinking, gave her more Franklins. Pull up in my neighborhood, made it my mission to make sure this lady and her baby good. She saw my house and started sobbing out loud. Told me she always knew I'd make it, I'm making her proud. Next morning I'm yawning, went to check if she straight. Saw her son was asleep, I'm guessing she was awake. She was nowhere in sight, but I saw the bedroom light. I knocked and said, Maria, did you sleep well through the night? No answer. I knocked again, I'm not convinced this bitch don't hit me. A few more knocks and I got weary. I opened the door, she was hanging from the ceiling. I dropped to the floor, I can't describe what I was feeling. Saw a note on the sink, it said, Dear Nati, my son deserved to be raised by someone like you, not me. Why me? You forgave me, yesterday you could've played me. And I only grabbed this rope cause I'm doing this for my baby. Goodbye.
Dang, that's deep. She cold. She
Cold as fuck.
She cold. That was deep, y'all. That was deep.
I'm telling you, if y'all ain't up on 3D9T, y'all need to be.
I'm gonna follow her tonight. She cold.
And that's storytelling. There's different types of MCs. There's different types of rap. Anybody can put bars together, similes and metaphors. Everybody can do that.
Storytelling like that. That's dope.
But when you do storytelling, when you can keep it from the beginning to the end, and the beat was perfect for it. And everybody knows a Maria. Everybody knows that female who, and I'm pretty sure you can speak on it because you probably have had friends or have friends who y'all grew up together. Y'all, that was your Cody. Mm-hmm. That was your heart right there. And then a dude may come into play, or money may come into play, or whatever come into play that break y'all up. Whereas now it's bad blood between you and Shorty. But then one of y'all may be doing bad as a result of it. And you like, man, I remember when everything was good with us. I'm not, I don't want to wish bad on her, even though she's going through some shit. And even though,
you don't want to wish bad, no matter, man, how much you're going through. So,
sometimes y'all come apart, but you know, like
sometimes it's for the good. Sometimes it really is for the good. So.
And sometimes you gotta separate in order to
Yeah.
come back together.
Yeah.
And sometimes y'all come back together and y'all even tighter than y'all was the first time. Like
He
you
pastor
know what?
over here. He preaching.
So Maria, you know, 3D9T, you did that. I'm waiting on you to come to Chicago because you've been avoiding Chicago. You've been going to New York. You've been going to Atlanta. You went to.
Y'all to come to the Shy.
If you don't step foot in Chicago, you should have been here for All-Star Weekend.
Oh yeah.
So you come set foot in Chicago, do something with Shauna. That's what we need. We need Shauna and 3D9T to do a track together. If that would be epic. That would be epic right there. Shauna, get in contact with Nati, because I know y'all done talk to each other on Instagram. Get in contact with Nati. Nati, get in contact with Shauna. Get your ass here in Chicago. Drop some shit in Chicago. Make that happen because you got fans here who fuck with you the long way. On God. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know who else you want us to review. This is the Hip Hop Pharmacy presents Reflexing. I am Robert Reflex.
And I'm AOR.
We out of here. Cut.